Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. A stunning view of the moon over our broadcast location tonight in Dallas, Texas. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Our game tonight featuring the Orlando Magic as they go up against the Dallas. A look at the starting group for the Magic. Anthony Davis is out there with Noah, and it's Hill. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Wade in at the 2. And for Dallas, Mullen is out there with McAdoo. Then there's Robertson, and it's Gilmore in at center, locking down the middle. Mark, we have an old-school lineup tonight, don't we? Both sides anchored by great pivot men.
Yes, we do, Kevin. I love these kinds of matchups because we get to see it less and less these days. So whenever we have one like this, I relish it.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Robertson against Hill. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
Now Wade. Left side, Westbrook. It's deflected. Robertson with it. Noah picks him up. The putback, Gilmore controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Westbrook missing again for Dallas. They've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's McAdoo. The pass to Gilmore. The foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's McAdoo. It's stolen by Davis.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
It's Westbrook.
Watch out. Come on now. Throw it down. Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Inside, here's McAdoo. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Wade, bounce pass. Outside, Davis. Here's Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Robertson passes to Collins. Back to Robertson. Over Hill. The shot by Robertson, no good. The Magic trail by 4. Westbrook kicks to Hill. Back to Westbrook. Driving to the basket.
Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy.
And it's sent back by Hill. For the three. No good. Shot missing. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Mullen with the three. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Passes it to Hill. Davis with it. Over Robertson. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Hill.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and willing to work he is because that was a difficult bucket there.
They get a hand on it. Here's Hill. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
McAdoo dishes to Mullen. Pass to Robertson. Clock at 4. Fades away. Gilmore, no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Westbrook finds Noah. Near the three-point line, it's Wade, and they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's McAdoo. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Knocked loose. Here are the Magic now. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Orlando Magic, trailing by 2. Pass to Davis. With the tip, Davis on the follow.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here's McAdoo. And the pass to Robertson. Here's McAdoo. Can they get it? Westbrook with the block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
No good from Wade. The Mavericks are gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. To the paint. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilmore's got 6. Here's Wade. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd with this season series tied at a game apiece. He said the 2 games were very different. He said in the win, the one thing that stood out was how much more intense and aware we were defensively. And in the loss, we didn't recognize what they were doing offensively. He said if we want to win tonight, we have to come out aggressive and disciplined on defense. Not let up for all 4 quarters. Kevin?
All right, D.A., we appreciate it. They're focused on defense, Greg. We'll see how it plays out.
It's going to come down to hustle. And in this league, you have to be very quick to rotate when you're in help.
And that's why communication is so important. Guys have to talk to each other on the defensive end. I heard a coach once say that talking is energy, and energy is execution.
And Orlando making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
Free throw good, McAdoo.
And it has to be said, McAdoo, one of the best shooting bigs ever, shooting better than 50% from the field for entire seasons is routine for him.
Wade feeling it out a bit. That's good from Davis on the assist by Wade. He has 6.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Robertson passes to Gilmore. Back to Robertson. Outside Mullen. Passes to McAdoo. Dallas moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Robertson's shot is off.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Wade against Mullen. Here's Robertson. Gilmore. It's good on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Wade outside. Pass to Johnson. Teardrop shot. Here's Noah. Rebounded by McAdoo.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Pass to Gilmore. Wade brings the double team. Collins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
How about that skill set that Cowens possesses? Shoots a high clip from the field and rebounds the ball well at either big man position.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And the first one at the line is good for the Magic. Turner comes in for Joakim Noah. And Lewis subbed in for Grant Hill. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Wade with it, picked up by Ellis. Left side, Davis. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. Wade with the block.
I tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game as a shot blocker from the 2-guard position, using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And, GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
In the ultimate combo guard, Johnson can pass with the league's best playmakers.
Here's McAdoo. Wade is covering. And Davis sends it back.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far. Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Here's McAdoo. He's guarded by Johnson. McAdoo, the pass to Smith. Over Johnson. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Wade outside. Back to Davis. Over Smith. And it's Davis missing. Mavericks leading by 3. McAdoo dishes to Smith. Up top, Lambier. Shot clock at 6. There's the pass to McAdoo. And that one drops. McAdoo's got 11.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Smith against Wade. Over Smith. And it comes off the front of the rim.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Here's McAdoo. Wade is covering. Drills the three-pointer. And now an 8-point Maverick lead.
And Ellis is really a remarkably consistent shooter from deep. Nice, efficient stroke. Doesn't get any better than watching him fire from outside. Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Passes it to Smith. That shot is off. Good D by Wade. Got a piece of it and taken away by Ellis. He can't get it to go. The Magic go the other way with it. Here's Johnson, and it's sent back by McAdoo. Poked away. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team.
The Mavericks have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Bob McAdoo. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Poole comes in for Smith. The Magic making a switch here. Good on the second free throw. The Magic trail by 7. Here's Hagan. Pass to Van Arsdale. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now, here's Poole. From 18 feet away, the shot will not fall. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
Well, I can't see how they'd come to any other conclusion. I mean, we have a good look at it on the replay. The clock's still ticking when it left his fingertips.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replays here, and it's here to stay in situations just like that one.
And so it's Dallas, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The Magic trail by 7. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for the Magic, Turner is out there with Lewis. Then there's Johnson. And it's Van Arsdale in at the 2 guard.
3 points.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's McAdoo. He's guarded by Johnson. Cool with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Just 5 to shoot. No good on that one. The Magic go the other way with it. Near the 3-point line, it's Lewis. It's rebounded by Dallas. McAdoo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Down low. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Dennis Johnson.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Free throw good, Ellis. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun. So I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Here's Turner. That one, no good. Nice D from Lambeer. Mavericks leading by 7 on the wing, Ellis. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Sabonis. Over Westbrook. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Ellis. Sabonis has got his first points of the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Westbrook. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
Ball's knocked loose. And McAdoo kicks to Poole. Another 3 for Dallas.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
The pass to Van Arsdale. It's tipped.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Nice shot by McAdoo.
McAdoo, a talented scorer on the block now. I mean, he knows exactly how to get the position he wants to score down there.
Here's Hagan. He's guarded by Ellis. Sabonis with the block. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Hagan. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
That's his first personal
exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Joakim Noah is checked in for the Magic. Hill comes in for Rashard Lewis. And that one misses.
I think a lot of people expected great things from Sabonis purely because his father was the stuff of legends.
Yeah, Greg, you're right. His dad, Arvydas Sabonis, is one of Europe's all-time basketball greats. Domas has really lived up to that legacy as far as I see it. I mean, he's a star in his own right with multiple all-star selections to his name and perhaps a few more in his future.
Here's Gilmore. 8 points for him. The three from Poole. And Westbrook pulls it down. The Magic trail by 12. Here's Van Arsdale. The teardrop falls in. And Arsdale's got 7.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
Shot on the way, and the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
And it's blocked, and they recover it. Passes it to Hagan. The baseline jumper goes down.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
And here is Poole. Pass to Robertson. A putback and staying with the play. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
Well, one of the things that stands out with Domantas Sabonis, this guy is high energy all the time. He's a relentless glass eater.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
The Magic trail by 12. Here's Hagan. Lays it up off the glass. Hagan's got 6 in the quarter.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And here's Robertson outside. Orlando grabs the miss.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Here he goes. And Arsdale pulls it in. Orlando, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Now, here's Poole. He's covered by Westbrook. Poole, no good. Hill passes to Westbrook. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Smith checked in for Dallas. Robertson against Hill, and that foul's called on Grant Hill. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Here's Gilmore. He's got 8. Robertson kicks to Smith. Lets the 3 fly. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And seeing Smith there pulling up from deep, his three-point shot is as good as it gets.
Wade, bounce pass. Loads it up for Davis. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth.
Could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Outside Mullen. Pass to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Robertson outside. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Wade passes to Noah. Over Mullen. Here's Davis. Out of hand on it. Noah kicks to Westbrook. And a miss there on the triple. Dallas leading by 11. Here's Mullen. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Now the pass to Westbrook. To the middle. And they double up Davis. Back to Westbrook. Plenty of space. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Westbrook's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Magic. Hill against Robertson. He takes it in, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
One of the all-time greats and most versatile scorers ever. Oscar Robertson, showing you how easy it is for him to get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Robertson. Johnson, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. He hits both from the strike.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Offensive rebound.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Mullen against Wade. Noah with the block. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Hill. And it's Collins with the rebound. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Some solid defense from Johnson. The Magic trail by 11. To the inside. Noah dishes to Wade. Over Mullen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal.
It's going to be on Chris Mullen.
And the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own. A dynamite 2-guard who is also a clutch performer.
For Orlando, they have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. And the first one drops. That one is no good. Mavericks leading by 10. Here's Mullen trying to get open as Johnson. Mullen's shot is off.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Here's Davis. Another miss by Orlando.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Mullen passes to Robertson. Uses the glass to drop it in. Robertson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And really one of the best at working kind of that in-between area. He's got that high release point on his jumper, which makes it unblockable.
Here's Wade. And the layup's good off the glass.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Wade against Mullen. Gilmore passes to Smith. Three from Robertson. Drains it from beyond the arc. Robertson's got 9.
And, you know, Steve Smith has a team-first mentality. When one of his guys is open, he finds it.
Wade passes to Davis. It's blocked. They retain possession. And finished off by Noah. Mavericks leading by 11. 1:32 left in the first half. Pass to Gilmore. And here is Mullen. Joakim Noah grabs the miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing wrong.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Mullen dishes to Robertson. Back to Mullen. Smith the pass to Collins. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Wade. Here's Hill. Trying to get open as Davis. Hill, no good. Dallas has gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Outside Mullen. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Back to Noah. Great communication on the alley-oop.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Robertson. And the shot goes down. Robertson's got 11 points in the quarter.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
The shot by Wade, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Robertson passes to Gilmore. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Artis Gilmore is just a massive guy and strong, too. I mean, rugged, a center that is flat out a beast on both ends of the floor. Banged my head against that dude many a time. Was not fun.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. The Magic making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Dallas. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Jason Kidd. Jason, how do you feel about your team's performance?
I feel great. You know, we're sharing the ball, we're making the extra pass, but we're attacking the paint, and if we can continue to do that, puts us in a good seat.
Jason, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was all about Dallas as the game got going. They had the upper hand early, defense and offense clicking, opening up an 8-2 run after the tip. Looking at the scoring breakdown, they ended up going wire to wire in the first quarter, never once giving up their lead. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Mavericks?
They came out with the right mindset. That's what I'm talking about right there. I mean, that's the hard-driving offensive approach I like to see. If they keep it up, unstoppable.
And over to Kenny. How about what you saw from the Magic?
They're getting manhandled. Falling behind, letting the crowd get into it, that affects your confidence. We'll see if they settle down in the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Wade. So with Ellis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Mullen, McAdoo out there with Robertson, and it's Cowens in at the 4 spot. Throws it up high.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now Westbrook loads it up for Davis. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
You know, when Westbrook focuses on passing the basketball, it really helps his team. I love how quickly he finds his teammates.
Here's McAdoo. He's covered by Westbrook. McAdoo dishes to Robertson. On the wing, Mullen. The shot's good from Robertson. Robertson's got 13.
Yeah, you know what? I tell you, we talk about Robertson's talent, okay? But what about the hustle for the second chance points? I mean, that's why he's so great.
Here's Wade. Mullen with the defensive effort. Dallas leading by 15. Floats one, and he lays it up and in. He has 5.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Wade against Robertson. Wade kicks to Hill. Outside Westbrook. And it's sent back by McAdoo. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And it's the Magic with the ball. 17-point game. Just 4 to shoot. Or 3, Westbrook.
A few concerns at times about his D, but McAdoo shows right there what an outstanding defender he can be. Works hard to stay tight on his man and affect the shot.
Mullen passes to Cowens. Kicks it out to Mullen. 3-pointer. Sinks the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
T-Wade on the wing, defended by Mullen. Here's Wade. Off the left rim and out.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And that one goes out of bounds. As touched by Westbrook. Mavericks making a switch here. Lambier's checked in.
Bill Lambier.
Shot clock at 5. The shot by Robertson, no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And the basket by Wade.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Outside Mullen. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Magic. Noah's got his 4th rebound in this one. Westbrook dishes to Wade. And that one is off. Mullen with the defensive effort.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
The Magic trail by 17. Here's Wade. And that's going to be too many steps. It's the whistle on the travel.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Dallas making a switch here. Poole's checked in. No good on that one. And Orlando will come the other way. 5-on-3 break. Here's Noah. And finished off by Noah.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Dallas leading by 15. Here's McAdoo. He's got 14. And Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Dallas calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Dallas leading by 12. Here's McAdoo. 14 points for him. Pass to Poole. And he can't stop the run as he misses. For Orlando, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4-10 on their shots.
Russell Westbrook.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
The first one falls. All free throws good from Poole.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Van Arsdale. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And McAdoo kicks to Mullen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Mullen's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Mavs. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 10. And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Westbrook scanning the floor with the drive, and Westbrook throws it down.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Poole with it, picked up by Davis. Outside Mullen. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 4 on the clock, and here's Poole for 3. Westbrook pulls it in. The Magic trail by 10. Here's Hagan, and he dunks it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Outside Mullen. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Noah's got rebound number 5 here tonight. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Anthony Davis.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's McAdoo. 14 points for him. Dallas again missing. Pass to Hagan. Here's Van Arsdale. Here's Hagan. He's got 8. And there's the pass to Van Arsdale. For 3, Westbrook. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's McAdoo. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. McAdoo's got 16.
And you gotta like how Mullen looks for his open teammates, always trying to make guys better.
And the dunk by Westbrook.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Passes it to Poole. Good on the triple. 8 points for him.
Poole drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
A floater. Noah finds Westbrook. Back to Noah. It's blocked. Outside Mullen. And the 3 off target.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Dallas leading by 5. And the Mavericks call time here. Magic making a switch here. Kicks to McAdoo. Pass to Smith. Takes the three. The shot that time, not on target. The Magic go the other way with it.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's McAdoo. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Orlando Magic, trailing by 5. Outside Turner. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. They grab their own miss. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Robertson, he's checked in for Mullen. And the Magic making a change here as well. Hill's checked in. Orlando with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Got a piece of it.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Ellis. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Ellis has got 8 points.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Orlando's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Hill has the open look. Connects from three-point range. Hill's got his first 3 points of the game.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Here's Robertson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The first free throw is good. The Magic making a switch here. Wade's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
It's stolen. Fast break, Dallas. Here's Robertson. Good D by Johnson. The Magic trail by 6. Outside Hill. Down low, Turner. That's tipped. Wade against Smith. Robertson passes to Cowens. Back to Robertson. There's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Robertson's got 7 points for the quarter.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Pocket 6. Hill finds Wade. Good. The assist goes to Hill. 14 points for Wade.
And you got to like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Good work there as it goes. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Wade against Smith. Wade outside. Over Collins. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And we've reached the end of the third. The Mavericks on top, leading by 9. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Mavericks leading by 9. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Hill is out there with Lewis. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then it's Turner. And it's Johnson in at the point. Offensive rebound. And Collins gets it to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Wade against Smith. Pulls up. High post. Wade missing again. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
Yeah, you can't allow Gilmore that kind of positioning. I mean, once he gets it, he's throwing it down every time.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Johnson, the pass to Wade. Over Robertson. It's rebounded by Robertson. Robertson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Johnson against Smith. Pass to Robertson. Another shot. They shoot again. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the middle. Pick off in midair. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Ellis, the pass to Robertson. A 3-ball. And Ellis, the bucket on the assist by Robertson. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Outside Hill. And that foul is called on Grant Hill. That's foul number 2 for him. Dallas making a switch here. McAdoo's checked in.
Bob McAdoo.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Robertson outside. Lets it fly from 18. That one off the back iron and out. The Magic trail by 16 to the paint to stop the run. Lewis misses. Ellis against Lewis. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Hill. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Shoots. Great defense that time from Ellis.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Takes it out to Robertson. Good on the three-point shot. Robertson's got 12 points here in the second half.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Oscar Robertson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Making some changes. Joakim Noah is checked in for Miles Turner. Davis is subbed in for Rashard Lewis. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Noah. Defense right on him. Here's Johnson. Noah trying to get open. Robertson with it. With the block. Johnson surveying the floor. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Dallas.
Here's Gilmore. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Davis gets deflected.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Nice shot by McAdoo.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Here's Wade. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Dallas with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Robertson. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Inside. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocked.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Orlando with the ball. High post, Davis. Johnson outside. 5 to shoot. Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Robertson passes to Cowens. Tips it up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. McAdoo's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, McAdoo's so good at crashing the boards. Outstanding as an offensive rebounder working that glass.
Here's Wade. Rebounded by McAdoo. Mavericks leading by 19 points. Ellis outside. He kicks to McAdoo. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Ellis has got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Johnson dishes to Wade. Back to Johnson. He feeds it to Davis. And it's sent back by McAdoo. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. Mullins checked in for the Mavericks. And the Magic making a change here as well. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Johnson. Four on the shot clock. Here's Wade. Second chance effort. Got a hand on it.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Mullen passes to Gilmore. On the wing, Ellis. He's guarded by Hill. It's stolen by Hill. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on an 18-6 run. Back to Mullen from downtown. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
The Magic trail by 21. In the corner, it's Westbrook. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Westbrook has tremendous elevation for a guard. So athletic, and not only does he get high up in the air, he's strong while he's up there.
Here's McAdoo. Mullen dishes to Ellis. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two.
So it's the Mavericks now. Shot clock at 6. Mullen kicks to McAdoo over Westbrook. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. McAdoo's got 10 points here in the second half. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Got a piece of it. Grant Hill on the wing. The pass to Noah. Wade outside. Three-pointer. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Boy, I tell you, for a big guy, the passing skills of Noah, impressive, awesome at getting the ball over to the open man.
Here's McAdoo. He's covered by Westbrook. Passes it to Gilmore. Pass to Mullen. Pass to Gilmore. The tray. McAdoo misses. The Magic trail by 18. Westbrook passes to Hill. Loads it up for Davis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
AD doing what he does. 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
Outside Mullen. There's the pass to Ellis. Off target with his three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
For three, Westbrook. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gilmore's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Passes to McAdoo. Pass to Gilmore. And the call will be against Joakim Noah. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Robertson, he's checked in for Ellis.
Oscar Robertson.
And here is Robertson. Mullen kicks to Robertson. 5 on the clock. Back to Mullen. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by the Magic. Noah's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Maverick foul. Oscar Robertson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Elbow. 2.
At the line for the Magic, Wade. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Wade drops them both. Here's McAdoo. And the Mavericks call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Which loud section wants a t-shirt? Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. All right, look who's coming on this card. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Bob McAdoo.
And the shooting percentage, how about all the way in the 60s, shows how deadly he can be when he's feeling it. And as locked in as he was, they were trying to feed him as much as possible. But he never got out of control. I mean, he kept his head and just stayed patient.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Thanks, David. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Count it.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find it.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
McAdoo, the pass to Gilmore. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And how about Wade going hard to the cup there, using his strength and athleticism to get past the defense.
Pass to Gilmore. Now Robertson. He's guarded by Hill. 6 to shoot. Cowens passes to McAdoo. From Robertson. Hill with some nice D.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Mavericks leading by 10.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Dallas.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's McAdoo, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Dallas going with the whole new group out there. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're behind by 10. 40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Hagan. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Ellis outside. The pass to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Mobley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Evan Mobley at the line for 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he's good on the second.
You'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
Johnson down low. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.